Hello and welcome back to the training on how to share your samples. What we've done so far is we showed you how to offer a sample so that your prospect can request it. Then we went into the alert and showed you how easy it is to send a sample. And then we talked about the different statuses that the sample goes through. It will go from submitted to ready to ship, to delivered, and during that time frame you'll be able to view the tracking number once a sample is shipped and a lot of the other information. So let's go back to the sample dashboard. Now that you've sent a sample, what you're going to see here is that it's going to go to the ship status and show if a sample is ready to be shipped or has been shipped. Normally it's going to ship during business hours. Within 24 hours it'll get out of the warehouse and be on its way. If it's over the weekend, it'll wait to the following Monday, so keep that in mind. That being said, let's talk about the follow-up system because this is the key to building your business with sampling, and it works very, very well. So once it goes into ship status, a lot of things are going to happen. So let's go to the share sequence over here. Let's go to the share button, and what you're going to see is that you have a SomaDerm sample follow-up sequence built into the app here. And briefly, there is an overview. What's going to happen is that upon shipment, your prospect is going to get an email looking like it comes from you automatically from our autoresponder system, and it's going to send them the Get on the Gel video to watch again. And it's going to let them know that the sample has been shipped, but the key to this is for you to stay involved along the way as well. So you're going to be getting a push alert that's going to ask you to go to your app, go to the SomaDerm sample follow-up sequence, and go to text number 1 with the video number 1 here. And that's what number 1 means, first in line here, and ask you to text it to your prospect so that you can stay in touch with them along the way. So if you tap here, you'll see that it's a simple message letting them know that it's on the way and it should arrive in 4 to 5 days. All you are doing is staying in touch with them because you may have offered the sample on a Thursday, but your prospect may not have gotten around to see it till Friday afternoon, and therefore the sample may not ship till Monday. So there's been a time frame there, and you want to re-engage with that prospect and stay in touch with them because it's the key. So you just share this like you share any other type of video or PDF to somebody, and of course you want to be looking out to see if they watch it. Okay, so that's what happens when it's shipped. Now, when it's delivered, the system will send another email to your prospect, and it's going to tell them that the product has been delivered and to try the product today. So it's a basic email, just talking to them that it's been delivered and look for that product, because we want them to engage immediately because it might have been 3 to 5 days since it shipped. Simultaneously, you're going to get another push alert to go into the system and send video number 2 via text right here. This is to provide your prospect with another video to get them excited about the sample and encourage them to use the product right away. So you should see the text written for you, you can modify it a little, that's fine, but it really gets them excited to go and then to try that sample. The sample arrives in a beautiful packaging, so they're going to be very impressed by it, they're going to be very excited about it. You need to be engaged to stay excited with them in the system, and that's the purpose of number 2, to stay involved. Now you're going to see the real purpose of 1 and 2. What will happen is after a 2-day period, which we call the trial period, you're going to get another alert. They're going to get an email talking to them about getting in touch with you and about purchasing a monthly supply to get the amazing full-month effects of the amazing SomaDerm product. You're going to get a push alert again to go and call them with the script right here for you to be able to call them and ask them for that sale. So they're being prepped by an email, you're going to get push alerted to go here, so you can just tap on the screen and you'll be able to see this script, and it talks about what the training is and why it works so well. This is a time-proven script that's going to really help you get them to try the product and then get them on the auto ship program. Call it a smart chip, call it the best possible deal, whatever you want to call it, but this is a great script to get them to be a customer. Obviously, if they ask questions about becoming a business partner with you and they see this amazing system you have, I'll let you take it from there, but this is here to help you acquire a new customer. Now, if they say yes, I'd like to try it, what do you do? Well, you send them this text message right here because it's set up to go to purchase the SomaDerm on your replicated website. That's the beauty of our system. Now, if you don't get a hold of them when you call for the script, you could just send this to them because if you look, it's all set up. So this is the way of getting in touch with them and pushing them to coordinate with you to make sure that we get the sale done. And that's what we're really focused on here, is making sure we get a conversion through the system. So again, as a recap, you had video 1 for when the sample is shipped, video 2 for when it's delivered, and then you're going to get an offer right here. You're going to get a push notification to look at this script, make a phone call, talk to them about getting an order. If you don't get a hold of them, then you send this text. Now, how do we finish up the sequence? Because this is a true system. One day later, after you should have called them, we're going to send you one final push message to you because what we want to know is, did they buy from you or did they decline to buy from you? If they bought, we want you to send them this one, okay? This share right here. If they didn't buy, we want you to send this one because we want to close the loop. We are tracking all this data and all this activity to provide future feedback to you on how well you're doing, how well you're working within the sequence, and how it is impacting your business. So in recap, the key to sampling is to follow up. The key to follow up is our follow-up system here, where you have smart alerts coming in at precisely the right time when your sample ships, when it's delivered, and when the trial should be over to ask for the sale. Now, the great part about this is that it keeps track of who's where and what prospect is at what phase, and when you see these alerts coming in, it's going to tell you who it is and what to do. So just get used to following the guidance and you're going to see your business grow with really great conversion sequences. This is the best peak interest tool in the industry today to be able to build your business. So good luck, have fun sampling, get your credits today in the back office, and thanks for your attention here today.